Operation Resolute Time 2020, testing of Earth's true surface shape using the 45-degree sector test developed from military science live fire kill boxes. I'm Corey Kell. I developed the 45-degree sector test from February of 2020 to August of 2020 in Kabul, Afghanistan. I conducted extensive testing of Earth's true surface shape using the sun, measuring vertical angle to it. From Kabul, Afghanistan, measuring was done at high altitude, over 5,000 feet in altitude, which should have gave the globe model a major advantage, but didn't. Again, it was a huge geometric failure for the globe model. People can show you videos or images, pictures of what we actually live on, but until you actually know how to test it and test it correctly, you never really know until you actually test it. And I developed this process out of the field of military science. There were a total of 87 tests conducted. The globe model failed 50 of those 45-degree sector tests for a failure rate of 57%. The flat Earth model passed all testing at 100%. Again, you don't really know until you actually do or conduct the actual physical measurements. And again, I've seen a lot of people talk about, the shape of the Earth, but yet lack to do the actual physical testing. The name given, Operation Resolute Time, how I developed, or how I give that, why that name was given, because of the extensive testing, most extensive testing in recorded history, in a war zone actually too as well. 6-month period from 7 February to 8 August. Resolute because the accountability within the process and application were designed from the field of military science. These are real-world applications, are definitive and paramount because lives depend on its validity. And we're talking about measuring vertical angle. Lives actually depend on it. Timing will give us the answer, the shape of the Earth, through both types of timing, which are time set, which is a time set 3 hours for 45 degrees. There are 8 45-degree sectors for 360-degree coverage. Or sun plot, your location from the sun's location, 90-degree position in the tropics. And we can tell where the sun's location is based on the tropical rings: Tropic of Cancer in the north, the equator in the central, and Tropic of Capricorn in the southern hemisphere. Again, you want to do this test during the summer sun season. That's the most difficult time for the globe model to pass. That's when you want to test it, and that's what we did. This is some actual photographs from Operation Resolute Time. And again, when you're actually physically conducting the test. Again, people talk about the shape of the Earth, but yet lack the knowledge or lack the skills to actually test the shape of the Earth comprehensively and correctly. And again, this is measuring vertical angle of the sun, the height of the sun. It's a very simple process. And again, this was in Kabul, Afghanistan. This is what it looks like. You're actually, this is an orientation station. This is a digital protractor. This completes the orientation station setup. And all you're doing is measuring vertical angle or the height of the sun as a designated time, or the sun plot, which is an azimuth to the direction of the sun at a specific time, or dedicated azimuth. Operation Resolute Time was from 7 February to 8 August 2020. Again, some of the most extensive testing in recorded history in a war zone. Now, it was based on the 9-step geometric validation process, which is part of the 45-degree sector test. Again, very easy step-by-step method of learning. It's all laid out in a book. I'll show you in the end here, the last slide. The 9-step process. It's very inexpensive, but very technical and very accurate, easy to do. And there's an order, a sequence to the process. It's the easiest to do. Lots of pictures and diagrams. Again, based off of the field of military science, it's very layered. So it's an entirely layered process. Probably some of the most comprehensive you'll see in order as far as testing applications. You can find this information, more information on this in the book Sun and Earth Modern User Reference Guide. It's available at these outlets: Zilbrus.com, Amazon, Walmart, Everland Media also carries it. It's called the Sun and Earth Modern User Reference Guide. Very comprehensive book. It also gives the test results for Operation Resolute Time and Operation North American Sun testing that was done here in the United States, Fayetteville, North Carolina. So there were a total of 133 tests from both operations. Again, massive geometric failure for the globe model. And again, a very comprehensive book, lays out a step-by-step process for how to correctly determine Earth's true surface shape. I also have a website, flatearthintel.com. Again, educational and information website. You can learn using the sun, geometry, and military science, the 9-step process, which is based on the 45-degree sector test. Again, it's the definitive test when testing the models. I'm Corey Kell, creator of Flat Earth Intel. Thanks for watching.